Hey, hi guys, Mr. Who's the Boss here, and this is my full review of the Smartwatch. So this is a generic item, around $30, might be a bit less if you search around, but pretty cheap item for something like this. So the packaging was pretty awful. It was more like it was presenting some sort of toy than a high-tech gadget, but the actual thing inside looks pretty nice, I have to admit. Also, the build quality is top-notch. It's covered in this beautiful matte finish with a glass front and an OLED screen. There's also stereo speakers on the front with a built-in mic. And the whole thing is very solid. There's no creaking, and it doesn't feel like it's going to break at all. On the inside there's actually a heart rate sensor. It detects your pulse, and then from that will work out your heart rate. And my one main complaint with this is that it doesn't extend, which is understandable for this kind of piece of kit, but means that it won't fit everybody. But overall, I'm pretty impressed. Alright, so setting up the actual Bluetooth watch is actually more straightforward than I thought it would be. You simply get your phone, the LG G3 in this case, which I'm very much enjoying by the way. You just navigate your way to Bluetooth settings, turn it on, and then pair with the device. It's very straightforward, and it does work as expected. Now, as you can see, the screen on the watch doesn't actually take up the whole face of it. It's actually just a small box in the middle, which is enough to see what's going on, but it's not exactly a pleasant experience because it's low resolution, kind of cramped, and a little bit difficult to read sometimes. Furthermore, the screen is black and white, but then again, this is only $30, so I guess we should lay off the sort of complaints. Alright, so taking a closer look at the interface, on the home screen you'll basically have a calendar and a watch. Tapping the screen once and then pressing the home button will take you onto the scrolling interface, and from there you can access help, music, recordings, and that's like recording your own voice, and massage, which is kind of an interesting feature. And basically what this does is when you turn it on, it'll basically just put the watch on constant vibrate, which is, I guess it's kind of impressive that they've also included vibrate along with all the other stuff. And I have to say, it actually feels kind of nice, although it sounds pretty annoying. Something else I found quite pleasant to use was the step feature. So this will basically count the number of steps, meters you've walked, and calories, and I was pretty skeptic about this. I didn't think it would work, but after a very brief walk around my house, you can actually see it's picked it up pretty well, and every time I took a step it counted. Now I think one of the main features that people are going to be interested in is the actual calls, and the way this works is you can basically scroll through an alphabetical list of your contacts like so, and then just select one and call them, and it does work. So the actual call will be made on the watch itself, so you don't actually need to use the phone, it can be in your pocket. However, I have to say it's pretty tedious scrolling through a massive list of contacts, and there's no way to quickly navigate. Now, music playback via Bluetooth doesn't work, however there are some built-in tracks and they suck. So when it comes to features, this thing's a bit of a mixed bag. On the pro side we have fast setup, the ability to make calls, micro USB charge, a good pedometer, the massage feature, and the ability to read SMS. However, the disadvantages are the small screen, the lack of music playback via Bluetooth, and the sluggish UI and controls. You're definitely not getting a premium experience, but then again you're not paying for one. However, this thing won't surprise you or sort of baffle you with its new technology, and it doesn't exactly feel like the cutting edge technology that these smartwatches should be. On top of that, it's a little bit uncomfortable and I wouldn't really want to wear it myself. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more.